Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So, today we're going to be servicing this Dyson DC25 animal. Now this one here is actually not my machine, this actually belongs to my aunt, and she just brought it to me for so that I could service it. So that's what we're going to be doing here today. So I will get the camera closer and we'll get started. Alright, so I'm wearing gloves here because this thing is pretty disgusting, so yeah. Anyway, first thing I would like to do is I'm just gonna pop this little thing, this hose off here. Do it. There. Just see if there's any clogs, and that's not clogged. That's not clogged, but it is pretty dirty in there. So, yeah. Not clogged there. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the cleaner head. So, move that aside. Alright. And, oh wow. I'm not sure if you can see that, but you can see it looks like there's some, it looks like it built up there or something. Alright, so there, that's finally cleared out. So now, next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this cleaner head apart. So in order to do that, there's a little screw here. So what you would need is a flathead screwdriver. Undo that, and then just that comes out. And now, while I'm here, I guess I'll talk to you about this. So basically, these end caps are pretty much prone to wear out or crack. So looking at this one here, it doesn't look like it's cracked. However, what I did notice though is this piece here is broken, so that's gonna need to be replaced. Alright, and now once you undo that, much like a SIBO brush roll, it just folds out like that, which that is really good actually, because the newer Dysons, the DC40s, 41, 65, etc., they do not do that. You literally have to remove the base plate and unscrew it. So this is actually nice. I wish they stuck with that. So here's the brush roll. You can see it's in, looks like it's in alright condition. I might replace it though, I don't know yet. But what I will do is I'm gonna cut that, all this string and whatever's. Alright, so here's the best I could do on this brush roller. And some of the bristles are a little like flat kinda, because where the string and the twine was wrapped around. I don't know, I may or may not end up replacing this brush roller, I'm not sure. But here it is anyway. So now next thing we're gonna do is take this cleaner head apart. So in order to do that, you're gonna need a T15, and you're gonna have to remove all these screws here. Oops. Alright. Now, a few more here. Alright. And now there's one up here, but that's a Phillips, if you can see that. Yeah, okay. So, let's see here. And now this holds on this little plastic piece and also this back wheel here. So let's put that there. Take that out, and yeah, dirt does build up in there. I'll probably end up washing that. And the wheel. And now I think it just pops out now. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we'll watch that. And oh wow, you can see all the buildup here. So let me just get the vacuum out. Alright, now I believe this piece here comes out. Yes, it does. Oh, there's a little belt there, don't forget. And now I think, and now you can remove that, which I think I may. And my drill's not going to fit down there. So let's see here. Oh my god. Let's try this. Yep, perfect. Alright. Alright. Yep, that came out. So we'll give that a wash. Actually, before we do that, so now you can see here, there's some carbon dust on there from that motor. So now I'll just remove that real quick. If I can remember. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, there, I see there's a little spring there. And you can just see how filthy this thing is, so yeah, that's going to be fun to wash. Still can't figure out how the heck this thing comes out. Alright, here we are the next day, and I just finished putting this cleaner head back together. As you can see, I washed it last night, took it all apart, as you guys saw, and yeah, here it is. And I still have the old brush roller in there for now, and the old end cap, which will be replaced. I just wanted to put it back together for right now. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the Cyclone apart, and we're gonna wash that. So yeah, and I'll take the machine, put it down there, and let's get going here. Oh yeah. So now the first thing we need to do is take this up, and oh my god, look at that. Dang. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that's disgusting. Alright, let's take this apart. Alright. Take the magnet tray. Now pull this apart. And whoop, that came out. I'll just dump out all the screws. 2, 3. That's getting washed. And this, I'll try and suck it out real quick. For that, I'll use the dusting brush. so next thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna take the cone off, and oops, the spring fell out. But, so to do that, just lift up. Actually, we're gonna take the cone off here, and then the shroud. So in order to do that, you want to lift one part up and then just pull down. There we go. Oh my. Wow. Look at that. Dang. Wow. That is ridiculous. Alright. Alright, now we're going to take this thing off. There we go. And, oh wow, look at that. Filthy. And look at these cyclones. Dang. See all the stuff coming out of there. Oh wow. Look at my mat. Alright, so let's wash the stuff here. So you're gonna wash that. This, the bin, this, oh, and this too, which I think I'll reuse that. It probably will. Alright, so let's go wash this stuff. Alright, so I have now gotten my replacement parts in. As you can see, I ordered some new filters and a new end cap because this one's broken, and I washed everything. I broke down the Cyclone as you saw, and I washed it. So yeah, let's put this thing back together. So let's do that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put the new end cap on, which, I'll show you that. Oh yeah, you can see a difference, definitely. And you can see why I replaced it, because right here it's broken. Yeah, as you can see. So, yep. And in case you guys are wondering, part number for this is 91613 or 83-01, and it's a genuine Dyson component. So yeah, let's slide the brush roll back in like so, and then I will put this end cap thing on like that, and Now what I gotta do is just tighten that down. Oops. And voila. Cleaner head is all put back together. And now, one other thing I'm gonna do before I move on is I'm just gonna oil these wheels here. Okay. Some down there. Alright, so there's the cleaner head all back together. So now let's build the Cyclone. Alright, and as you can see right here, it looks kind of like a blender down there, so if you wanted to make a smoothie with that, I guess you could. Alright. So I'll just put that on like that. I think it's like up right. Alright. Yep. Alright. So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'll just line this up. No, I think it goes like that. Yeah. Okay. And now okay. Yeah. Make sure that's all snapped in, which it is. Yep. Okay. So now I'll just put the spring back on. Oh, I see how this goes. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, okay. Now, I'll just put this thing on. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I did put that on. Alright. Or maybe... Huh. Thought that. Let's see. Let's try this right now. Yep. Okay. Now you can see inside there, looks really good. Alright, so now I'll screw this back on. Okay. Okay. Just make sure I'm still okay. And now I'm going to do a crisscross pattern. So like that. Now I'm not tightening them down yet. I'm just running them down real quick. Oh. That was too much there. Alright, and now I'm gonna torque them down. Like that. Now be very careful when you do this because this is only plastic. Alright, that's done. Okay, and now I'll just put that back in the bin. Actually, there we go. Alright. And now here's how the bin came out. You can see it's not perfectly clear, but it will do. And that looks a lot better. Okay. Alright. Alright, there's how it came out. Looks really good, actually. Test that. Alright, so now what I'll do is I'll just put the cleaner head back on. That. And now it's starting to look like a vacuum again. Alright, so there we go. All nice and clean. So actually, test this thing out. Okay, I would say that works. Alright, so I will now put the filters in. Forgot to do that. Alright. So this is the filter we need. Do that. Alright, and now you can see there, that looks really nice. Compared to the old filter, you can see definitely a difference. Alright, and now I guess I'll put this filter back in, and now again show you difference. You can see this guy is shot. It's done. So I will now just tilt the machine back. Okay. Alright. That's in there. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now I'll just clean it off one last time. Alright. So, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and get these paint scuffs off here. Am I still... Alright, so now I'm going to try and get these paint scuffs off here. So let's take a little bit of alcohol. Now I'll take a sponge. They don't always come off, so don't worry about it. You can try that one there. Alright, I'd say that's an improvement. So now I'll focus on these paint marks here. And I'd say this machine came out actually pretty good, considering the condition it was in. Alright, and just make sure I got them all. Oh, just a little bit right there. Okay. All right. All right. Perfect. I will take it. So now what I'm gonna do is I'll put a little bit of shredding paper on this mat here and try it out. Some shredded paper there. So let's see what this little Dyson does. Well, I'd say that's working pretty good. And yeah, it's starting to get a little dirty again, but I'll wipe it off before I give it back. Alright, so I guess now what I'll do is I'll put a little bit on the floor here, do a little better demonstration. Alright, so I just put a little bit of shredded paper down here on this carpet, so let's just do a little demonstration. So you can see from there, it works really well. It looks really nice too. I really like that purple color. So yeah.